Well, hello. Today is Saturday, September 9th, and it's time for our Weight Watchers weekly meeting update highlights. Or is it weekly highlight meeting updates? Whatever you want to say. We're going to talk about our weekly update. And I did have a gain this week. I knew I would. It was my birthday on Thursday, and if you don't follow my daily vlog, you're very fortunate because I drove everybody crazy talking about my birthday. I have a birthday month. I have the whole month leading up to my birthday. And my birthday was Thursday, so it's done with. I had a very salty meal. I had ham with cheesy potatoes and baked potatoes. Not baked potatoes, baked beans. And I had my turtle cake, and I had it again yesterday. So I knew I would have a gain. I was all prepared for the gain, and not that I was looking forward to a gain, but on my scale at home it showed I gained 2 pounds. When I got to the Weight Watchers meeting, it showed I gained 1.6, which is still a gain, which is still bad. I'm going the wrong way. It's 2 weeks in a row that I've had a gain, and it's just disheartening to me because in the last 2 weeks I've gained 5.6 pounds in 2 weeks, which is not good at all. But I know where my mistake was. It was choosing ham because it's very salty. So I really do believe that the 1.6, a lot of it was sodium, because I feel very, not dehydrated, but very thirsty. Even today, when I went to bed last night, I woke up in the middle of the night, my throat was parched and my lips were dry. I had to get some chapstick on it. And I know it's just because the salt absorbed all the liquids in my body, and it didn't want to let it go. So I'm back on, well, I'm not really back on track. I'm going to wait till Monday. I know that's not the right way to look at things, but I'm back on track on Monday. My shirt says I'm hot. It just comes in flashes now because it's a little chilly in here. It's 44 degrees outside, and it's supposed to be a little colder, but then we're supposed to have a heat wave next week. Not that you care about any of that. So anyway, we want to set our goals. Let's get back on track. Let's stop wandering. I should have worn my shirt that says squirrel, but we're going to talk about this. And mostly what it's doing is they're telling you that fall is the time to set new goals. So what you want to do is recommit to your goals and hit that refresh button. And that's what I'm going to do. They say that September is a good time. Obviously, January 1st is because it's the beginning of the new year. But a lot of times right after Labor Day, you've gotten rid of the summer binges of barbecues and picnics and weddings and graduations, birthday parties. Well, not you'll have birthday parties all year round, but all of the big, reasons to eat are gone, and you're back more into a routine. If you had kids home from school and you had to make arrangements, for them for daycare, or if you were off with them, now you're back into your routines. You get up, you go to school, you do your work, you do your homework, So now you're back into a set routine, and you want to have not that you want to have like a set routine as far as your eating goes, but have a goal in mind. And so September is a good time to reset your goals. So what you want to do, there are 3 things that you want to do when you're want to do with your goals, and you want to keep motivated. So you have to set 3 goals to stand motivated, and the first one is to set your goal. That's very important. The second one you want to do is part of losing weight is to live a healthier lifestyle, and number 3 is when you have a goal, you have something to focus on. But once you reach that goal, you have to recommit and you have to make a new goal. My goal is to lose 100 pounds. I tell you that all the time. Every year on my birthday, I do a video and I go, next year I'm going to be 100 pounds lighter. I'm going to lose 100 pounds. Well, if you look at my book, not that it's been a whole year, because I put weight on and lost and, up and down, up and down. But I have lost 42.3 pounds. So since New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve. Since New Year's Eve, I've lost 42.3 pounds. That makes me I didn't have to say next year I'm going to lose 100 pounds, although I still need to lose 100 pounds. My goal, my far-reaching goal, is to weigh 175 pounds, but I weighed 261.9 today. So I still have less than 100 pounds to go, but where was I going with that thought? But I didn't have to say on my birthday I'm going to be 100 pounds, because I always wanted to be like around 200 pounds. And so when I was over 300 pounds, I thought, well, if I lose 100 pounds, I'll be at least at 200 pounds. Now I've lost 42 pounds. So this year I didn't have to say I need to lose 100 pounds. I have less than 100 pounds I have to lose. Does that make any sense? But it sounds better, doesn't it? Because now when I say, well, I only have to lose 80 pounds or 85 pounds, that's so much better sounding than 100 pounds. Still a long way off. I'm not saying it's not, but it's closer to my goal realization. And I do set small goals and to get into the next set of numbers. And then I vow I'll never get back to the bigger numbers. Like when I get into the 50s, I vowed I'd never get back into the 60s. But if you've watched me, you know my history. When I got out of the 70s and got into the 60s, I swore I'd never get back into the 60s or into the 70s, and I did. I almost got up to the 80s. I'm not going to let myself do that with the 60s. I'm going to get back into the 50s. Next week, I'm going to be back into the 50s. I'm going to be very diligent. I'm going to really watch what I eat. I'm going to walk. I'm going to do everything I need to do. So what you need to do is have a goal and a plan, and that'll equal motivation. So what you want to do is what they said in the weekly inside the book here is you want to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T. You want to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So what you want to do is you want to be specific about what your goal is. And what I told you, my specific goal is to get into the next set of numbers. You want to make a plan, so you want to be a measurable plan. Well, my measurable plan is that I'm going to exercise daily and I'm going to watch what I eat. I'm going to eat healthy. Not to say that I'm not going to go off track, but I'm going to figure it into my points and I'm going to move on from there. I want to hit an attainable goal. A 10-pound goal is a realistic goal. It's as long as you don't say I'm going to lose 10 pounds in a week. If you just say I'm going to lose 10 pounds and I'm going to really do my best to get to that, that's an attainable goal. Anybody can lose 10 pounds. It's not to say you're going to lose it in a week, but it might take you a year to lose 10 pounds. But you can lose 10 pounds if your body requires that you lose 10 pounds. Obviously, if you're at your goal weight, you're not going to lose 10 pounds. You want to be realistic. I realistically know that I'm never going to weigh what I really want to weigh, which is what I weighed when I started high school, which was 145 pounds. I weighed 145 pounds when I was engaged, when I was 20 years old. Or actually, I got engaged when I was 19 because I got married when I was 20. But I'm realistic. I'm never going to hit 145. I really would like to even be 160, was how much I weighed after I had my first child. But I know that's not a realistic goal. I do feel that a 175 is a realistic goal. Even if I hit 200, that's a realistic goal for me. And I know I keep raising it up, and I don't mean to sound like that. But at my age, I have to know that, for one thing, I really don't have that much muscle tone, so I'm going to be kind of flabby. And I still want to be healthy and thinner. So that's my goal. And you want to have a timely goal. That's not to say that you have to say, I'm going to lose 2 pounds in a week. But you have to have a timely goal. Like, I would like to say that by New Year's Eve, which is, 3-4 months away, I'd like to lose the 10 pounds. I think that's a realistic goal. That's like 3 or 4 pounds a month, which is a pound a week, which is a realistic goal. And for my birthday next year, I really would like to lose another 30 pounds. Realistic goal once again. That's 5 pounds a month, right? 5 times 12 is 60. Oh no, that's not. That'd be 60 pounds. Oh well, 2.5 pounds a month, even better, 30 pounds. I can do it, and it's a realistic goal, so that's what you want to do. So what you want to do is you want to say, why do you want to lose weight? Everybody wants to lose weight to look better, but you also want to lose weight because it's healthier for yourself. It is better for your joints, and I have new knees, which I've told you in the past, and I really want to keep these knees. When I got them, they told me that they would last 20 years. I've had them for 8 years now, so I realistically want to lose enough weight that I'm not going to have to worry so much about pulling myself up and getting around. I want to make it easier for myself. And we all have to focus on getting motivated. I really wasn't motivated this week. I was too busy celebrating. I don't know why. It's just a birthday. Everybody has one every year. But I think I'm the only one in the world that has a birthday. But I'm really motivated again. And if you followed me, you know that I have my ups and downs. My whole life is like a roller coaster. I go way up and a high, and I'm losing, and then I go, and then I go all the way down to the bottom. I have all the ups and downs and the dips and the turns and everything. That's all part of my journey. I am not here to tell you that this is the way to do it, because everybody knows the way to do it. You eat less and you move more. I know everybody gets tired of hearing that, but that's the truth. And it's not so much on Weight Watchers that you have to eat less, because you're still eating quite a bit of food, but you have to eat less of the fattening things and more of the healthy things. But you do have to move, and everybody knows that's the key to success. And the key to success is just having little motivational goals. And then there's 4 W's that you want to follow. What do you want to do? When are you going to do it? Where are you going to go for help? And who's going to help you? What do you want to do is you want to lose weight. When do you want to do it? Well, everybody wants to do it right now, but you know what? It's not going to happen overnight. As much as we'd like to think it's going to happen overnight, it's not. I know that all of you out there are saying, well, you know what? I can put 5 pounds on in a weekend, but it's going to take me a month to lose it. That's true. That is true. But you still have to know that you have to lose weight. It doesn't matter that you can put it on so fast and it takes so long to lose. That should be the key indicator to you that you don't want to go on a binge because you worked really hard to lose that. I lost my 42 pounds and, well, I was only 2 pounds from my 50-pound goal. And now I'm back up like 6 pounds, so I'm like 8 pounds away from my 50-pound goal. Why? I was so close, but you know, like sometimes you are your own worst enemy. When are you going to do it? I'm going to do it on starting Monday. I know I should start today, but I don't know. I can't get over the mindset of the weekends. It's been 9 months now. You think I would have figured it out by now. I don't know if I need a brick wall to fall on me to figure that out, but you know, one day I'll figure it out. It's a 7-day-a-week project, not just a 5-day-a-week project. But I still don't have that mindset. I'm working on it. I'm not telling you I'm not, but I am working on it. I always start a diet on a Monday or a lifestyle change on a Monday. I don't know why. It's like it's not even the first day of the week. Sunday's the first day of the week. Who's to know? Where are you going to go for help? You guys help me out more than you will ever know. I don't know why. I know that if I go to the Weight Watchers meeting, it helps me. And I really have to tell you that Denise, Denise, is that her name? Yeah, Denise. She's really helping me now. I really thought that nobody was going to replace Kim, but she's really doing a really good job of it. She's really swayed me over to her side. And I just know that I need that help. I also need your help. You guys keep me on track more than you know. A lot of times I just think, oh, I can't eat that because I'm going to have to film it. And I really do, like I've told you in the past, I film and tell you what I've eaten, or I show you what I've eaten. Sometimes I don't show you if I've eaten something poorly because I'm embarrassed, but I do tell you that I ate it. Like I had Taco Bell for my lunch because I got mad at Red Robin. They didn't honor my birthday coupon because I didn't have my royalty card, so they wouldn't give me my free burger. I was just so upset, and I just walked out without even paying for the burger. I was just so mad, and then I went to Taco Bell. So I ate my emotions, and I know that that's what I did. Even when I was ordering, I knew I was eating out of an emotional state of mind because I was so mad at Red Robin, yet I still ate. So that's a mindset that I need to work on. And who's going to stand by you? You guys have stood by me more than you ever know that you can believe. You really do stand by me. So you want to make a choice, take a chance, and change your way of thinking. And so that's what I have to do. I have to change my way of thinking. I have to know that I can start any day. I have to know that I can't be an emotional eater. I just know all of these things. It's like your mother, you know, like do as I say, not as I do. And that's I need to do that. Well, anyway, the Think Again page is the unhelpful thought is the more goals I have, the better my odds are of achieving them. And the helpful thought, it's okay to have several goals, but it's challenging to focus on too many things at one time. Pick out 1 or 2 small goals and work on them one at a time. Very good plan. The unhelpful thought is setting small goals feels like a waste of time. I want to aim big so I can reach my goals quicker. And the helpful thought is setting small specific goals will help me set up for success. And that's so true. Like I said, I want to lose 100 pounds. Now I want to lose 80 pounds. But it's too big of a goal to think of it that way, so I got to think of it in 10-pound increments. And the thing is for Italian chicken sausage and veggie skewers. I'm not a big fan of chicken sausage, although I do like chicken. So once again, we want to set your fall goal, and hopefully next week I will have a loss. My birthday, all the celebrations are done. You know, all about me is over. So it's all about you guys now. It's all about you. We all have to do this, and I know that we can. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Share it if you think it'll help somebody, and hit the like button. So leave a comment. Talk to you guys next week.